Hi, I'm Sinner Resina. Welcome back to Disgaea 6, Defiance of Destiny. We're on episode... I think it's 12. Yeah, episode 12 now, so let's start our way. Yes.
Previously on Disgaea 6, super reincarnated Zed and company found themselves in a brand new world.
Okay, yes,
The
go on.
year was UC 6666. The human world defense force and planet Zed were locked in a fierce war.
A space war? How utterly thrilling! Just who will my opponent be?
Ha! The Red Peanut, aka Prism Red, aka Piori Nijino, reporting in! I'll work thrice as hard!
Let's see, shall we? Let's see what this Prism Red is capable of!
Let's go! Prism Punch!
Ah! Not even my own father hit me before! For... Rico...
The wheels of reincarnation never stop, and thus a new story begins.
So last time we were, chasing Cerberus, so I don't know where he went. So let's see where Super Reincarnation takes us.
Looks like we made it. Biko should be in this netherworld.
Sorry.
Oh, thank the Overlord I managed to super reincarnate with everyone else. Oh, that must mean... Zed! Though you've constantly denied it, you have accepted me as a comrade!
I haven't accepted you as anything.
It's no problem at all, you shy little rascal, you.
I like Overlord Ivar.
More importantly, Prince Zed, how does your body feel? Are you in any pain?
I have a headache, thanks to a certain stupid overlord.
Also, it's very funny, but I just kind of realized the fact that in this game we didn't have an overlord in our party until, well, now. I mean, Disgaea 1, of course, you play as a Har, who was an overlord. On Disgaea 2, you had Rosalind, who was the overlord's daughter. On Disgaea 3, you had Mao, who was the overlord's son. Disgaea 4, what's his name? Balbatores was a tyrant, which also happens to be an overlord. Disgaea 5, everyone was an overlord.
You mustn't push yourself too hard, and you needn't suffer in silence. Understand?
Yeah, I hear ya.
Although this game, like the story, is like a combination of Disgaea 3 and Disgaea 5. Disgaea 3, I'm gonna spoil both games, so please excuse me. Disgaea 3, for the fact that it was in this case, your dog in Disgaea 3 was the butler, who was manipulating things behind the scenes for his own personal gain. And with Disgaea 5, because you are battling this unknown force that is destroying everything inside.
Hang on, Biko. Bubby's coming to save you. Act 2. The truth comes out. Episode 2. The root of a significant amount of evil.
The episode titles on my YouTube channel are gonna get pretty long if I have to write Act 2 and everything. Okay, so this time I actually did level up. Well, more like reincarnated. Let me explain. First of all, at this save, I had to replay chapter 11 because while I was grinding my current save, I overwrote over this one, so I didn't have any way to show you the whole super reincarnated Zed and his friends find themselves in a brand new world thing. Now Okay, I need a save. Okay, I guess I can save over this one. I don't know. I'm loading. Right. Sorry. Okay, yeah, I think it's this one. Yes. Yes, I got it right because as you can see that's Sasagi with her normal color scheme, and that's because I actually been training her. Just look at the stats, and just Sasagi, not anyone else. Everyone else is the same as we were before. And you may be wondering how I got those stats with just a mere level 2,100. Which reminds me, I also have to change my abilities. Where are they? Okay, this one is okay. Now, I don't need this one anymore. How do I... Oh, I have to, yes, of course. The ability menu. And I don't need this one either. I need this one, and where's the other one? Like, I got an ability that I actually like. Where is it? Oh yeah, this one, Flying Bullets. Normal attacks with guns can target any panel in range, so instead of just shooting in a straight line, now I can, choose the panel. So it's pretty cool. So I don't have to, align myself with the enemy to kill them now. And, oh no. Oh, alright. I thought I was over my point. And I can use... I guess I could use super jump. But no, I'm not going to the item world now. For now, I mean. Yeah, I guess I can use vaccine. Alright. Oh, I just need to get... yeah, set this one to auto again. There we go. Just so when I open the menu, that's in place. Oh yes, I was showing you, sorry. So remember what I told you about the juice bar some episodes ago? That you only need to consume 1 mana 255 times. Not this one, not this one. No, okay. So you use the use bar once, you get 100 karma, and then you use 10 times, you get 500. You use a 30, you get 1,000. 50, 10,000. 70, 50,000. 100 and 250,000. So this is where it gets funny. See, if I claim this, well, I already did, of course. So Asagi gets all of this karma for her next reincarnation, and until you use all the karma. So yeah, look. At this point, my current max karma cap is set at 10 million, so I could claim this one, and I use the 10 million karma to, make myself very powerful. Now, this karma I'm claiming is just chump change compared to what I have. And I can show you that. Oh, where is it? The Dark Assembly. Here we go. Do I have... I don't have many, but that's okay. Just look. These are my, except for attack and intelligence, almost all my stats are fully leveled up. Cap at max, I mean. I also have, I could buy some more range for my attacks and movement and counter. And also all of this damage up. So yeah, increase damage dealt by 100% and 200% with this.
Return any time you wish.
So yeah, Asagi is not going to need like to do any sort of training, yeah, during sorry, during the story mode at least. Okay, let's
Follow
go.
me, please.
Too much talking. Oh, by the way, I train in this place, the martial dimension. I'll just let me show you the first trial, yeah, set out. Okay, now, this first trial had a lot of enemies, but after you clear it, it's only these three. They are level 2000, you can increase that level with the Chick Chop. And you kill them, and as you can see, you get 50% health, 50% extra mana, and 50% extra experience. What I did was just use Asagi with
Can I really do this?
with demonic intelligence. So she would just, you know, walk and use her attack.
Charging! One more shot! Yeah! Yeah! Did that hurt?
And yeah, she just got the experience like that. And she kept doing that automatically for just a couple of minutes
Did
actually,
you forget something?
since the stats of those
Where do you wish
demons
to go?
is very low. You could just like up the difficulty to max, and as long as you had like about, I think it was 200,000 and above on each stat, and 400,000 on attack or intelligence or your main, you know, attacking stat, you will be alright. It will only take just 2 turns at first and just 1 turn later. And you will level up by
Poor
tons.
Pico. She must be so frightened. We're coming for you.
My, you truly are concerned for her, aren't you, your overlordship?
Of course I am. Whenever I see that innocent child, I'm overcome with emotion.
Wait, I was distracted. Was there any? I'll check in a second. Don't worry.
Oh? So does our little Marjoline evoke the same reaction?
Oh.
Do you truly believe that I, Overlord Ivar, have fallen so low that a 10,000-plus-year-old hag can stir my heart?
Oh, come on, man! Don't be like that. You sound like um, a lolicon.
Well, my apologies for being a hag, you detestable pervert lord!
Yeah.
Pervert? I believe there's been a dreadful misunderstanding. You see, I actually had a younger sister around Pico's age as well. Much like Pico, she was truly a lovable little girl.
Oh, I see. So that's the reason you're so concerned about Biko.
Never would have guessed you had a sister too. So, why isn't she here with you?
She died from an illness.
What?
It happened hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, remember demons can live a very long time. Basically, if for example, if Ivar were to be around, I don't know, 20, let's say 24, that will mean he will be 24,000 years old. So you just had multiplied by 1,000, the regular age of a person, and you have the age of a demon.
It's just, from the moment I first heard of Pico, she reminded me of my younger sister. Because of that, I can't think of Pico as some stranger.
So that's why. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I am actually taken aback a little.
You need not say anything, Zed. Now, let us go save her.
I guess Overlord Ivar is more than meets the eye. Oh yeah, I didn't check if there was any event, you know, character talking about something. But don't worry, I'll make a brief pause and, you know, reload the game just to check after this. So yeah, why don't we test Asagi
Here I
now?
go!
Oh yeah, just look at all of that movement. For example, if I stand up in here. Yeah, now look at that range. I can kill anyone. Oh, by the way, I haven't leveled up her gun, the gun incarnation. I need to go to the item world, but I didn't feel like it was needed. I am too powerful as it is.
Did I do it? I'm going.
Teamwork is what's truly important. Let us overcome truly hardships together.
One, two, three, four. Oh yeah. She's such a savage.
It's hard to move in this body. Prepare yourself.
This is nothing. This is nothing.
Yeah, I knew reinforcements were coming, so that's why I didn't move Asagi from her spot. Hello, girls. Wait. Much better. Oh, and I can reach her, which is great. I wonder if it's because I have a gun or because I have the flight type movement. So let us just now do the same thing as the last turn.
Thank you.
Yeah, those attacks are just decoying, so... 1, 2, 3, 4.
What should I do? My horse! I did it! I did it! This world is crawling with enemies too, huh?
Yeah, it just proves that Cerberus is definitely here somewhere.
He called them failures in his quest to create a god of destruction. But just how many people did he experiment on?
Yeah, that's kind of disturbing.
A staggering number of them from the look of it. I've no idea what his goal is, but he's completely obsessed.
Zed, just who exactly is Cerberus? All I can say for certain is that he's no ordinary dog.
Weren't you listening? He was supposed to be some big shot sage, wasn't he?
He said something about being a super sage before he was a dog, but I thought he was just full of it.
Did you just say Super Sage? Could he, by any chance, be visual?
Misual? Do you mean Super Sage Misual?
No, that's impossible. That little mutt? Although, that would explain how he managed to create a god of destruction.
The hell are you talking about? If you got something to share, then spit it out already!
Super Sage Misual is a renowned first-rate spellcaster. Everyone who practices magic has heard of him. As unbelievable as super reincarnation is, it all makes sense if he was the one behind it.
If he is involved in all of this, then there's something I should confess.
Okay, here comes. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm gonna let Ivar tell you before I do.
Long ago, I allowed Super Sage Misual to conduct research on gods of destruction deep beneath my castle.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. Okay, yeah, so now there is an event in here. First of all, I'm gonna save. Alright, now we have a save. Now I'm gonna load the game. I'll be right back if there is an event you need to see or anything, okay? Okay, I'm back. There wasn't any, so we are good. Anyway, let's check this event now. Oh, of course, Magdalene. Okay, here we go. I thought you were just some creepy idiot, but I didn't know you carried the weight of your sister's death on your shoulders. It's been quite some time since her passing, but yes, it's true. Though her health was fragile, her house was anything but. She really was my entire universe up until the moment of her death. I know what you mean. That's how I feel about Pico. They do share similarities, that's why I see my younger sister in her. So many of us have gone through the pain of losing a loved one. Yeah, and I came close to putting myself through that. But Pico's still alive, Seth. She's right, I absolutely won't allow Prince Seth to experience such suffering. We must save Pico. I concur with Melodia. As always, my wallet is yours if you ever need it. We'll discuss what your APR when the time comes. APR. What's APR? Let me look. Let's see. Okay. Is interest? No, it doesn't have an I in it. Let's look for it. I don't want to pause the video, it's just a quick search, but my phone is being very annoying. Come on. Come on, you piece of junk. Okay. What APR stands for? Yes. Annual percentage rate. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, it was the interest. Did you see now, Seth? We all want to help. I'll do whatever I can as well. We'll save your sister together. You guys. Huh. What's the matter, you little brat? Is this making you emotional, perhaps? Like hell it is. I was just caught up thinking about how none of you know how to mind your own beeswax. Come on, we gotta seal the doo-wop prison pack on 3. 1, 2, 3, say Pico! That's pretty cute. I mean, yeah, everyone is very supportive of
Follow me,
Seth.
please.
I mean, who wouldn't be like, yeah, we must save Pico. Let's set out.
What? You're mixed up in this God of Destruction stuff too?
I thought that was clear. I mean, the lab was under his castle for some reason. For a reason, I mean.
However, I never imagined it would ever come to this.
Creating a god of destruction is pure evil! Shame on you, Prism Overlord!
Visual tempted me with the opportunity to fight a god of destruction, so naturally... I mean, come on! Who wouldn't want to face the strongest god of destruction? Ask any overlord.
Okay, so this was Cerberus / Misual's idea from the beginning.
Just imagine a super crazy battle pew, 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 between the super awesome Ivo and the biggest, baddest god of destruction!
Did he just include a pew 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 sound where there wasn't any?
So, it actually does come back to this idiot. Looks like execution's back on the table.
Wait, I regret it! Once I learned that it required a sacrifice, I banished him before he could create one.
Ah,
Huh? Banished him? And you're sure that was before he made a god of destruction?
Yes, and because of that, he indubitably bears a grudge against me. This must be his way of getting revenge.
I mean, there is a lot of... Yeah, of course, no entry. There is a lot of super enemies in the Disgaea universe. Well, multiverse in this case, there are many netherworlds. But for example, Super Encroach... Oh no! Okay. Okay, this is a battle against time. What Super Encroach does is basically see these blue geopanels in here. They are gonna expand. They are gonna keep expanding. So everything will turn blue if I don't kill all of these enemies eventually. And the problem is, since everything will be invincible, and as long as I'm standing in there when the turn ends, it will kill me because of the ally damage. So yeah, I need to finish this fast.
They look so strong!
Okay, I'm gonna need to throw Asagi all the way up here so she can kill these ones. I'll have someone else take care of this one, so...
Battle call!
Looks like it's finally time!
I will probably finish this
Leave it
game
to me.
today. Not on this episode, but I mean on this day.
Here I go!
Why Mysidor doesn't make any funny quips? He just says, "Huh." Let's try.
Your king has arrived.
Okay, much better. Yeah, because on the past episodes, he's been doing that for quite a while.
It's time for battle.
No, wait, I need someone with 6 throw. Oh,
You
here we go.
eyesore!
Okay, this is the last one. Now we can throw Asagi.
Can I really do this? Huh? My balance!
I pressed the... Yeah, I pressed this button. It didn't do anything. Maybe I press another button. I don't know.
Yeah!
Okay, no, throwing her here will be bad because I won't be able to, you know, get past her. So.
There!
Oh wow,
See ya!
like this thing is really... Okay, and then this... Okay, yeah, I think we can make it in 2 turns. As for these enemies, I can kill them with everyone else.
We're still doing this?
Reinforcements?
Gang
Let's
up on
go.
them! Die!
Grovel
Is it my turn?
For some... Okay, yeah. Okay, I didn't notice, but yeah, the encroach starts here, so it's going to start encroaching all the way, so... Yeah, basically a race against time. Okay, there we go. I thought the encroaching was going to start from here, as I mentioned before, but no, it doesn't seem like it. And I need to kill that ball there. I can use Rosalind to throw my Mysidor over there. Yeah. There we go.
Follow me.
Just my style. I'll win!
How possible?
Time to make it.
This.
No way! Can't we just stop already?
Did I do
Teamwork
it?
is what's truly important.
I'm going.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's go, guys!
Now that Asagi can attack in any direction, she can also counter in any direction, and the encroaching is increasing. Oh yeah, since I can fly, the enemies aren't actually blocking light. Perfect. Yeah, I don't have to move everyone else.
Charging!
Do make a good meal out of it.
They can just, die.
We're still doing this?
Oh, now I see. There was
Way!
To protect my family!
an enemy spawner. I didn't notice it.
Now's your chance to retreat.
So yeah, even if I stay in here, I'm gonna get hit since I'm still like the encroach also covers the starting panel. But yeah, let's finish this.
Serve your right, punks.
There we go.
I can't wait to fight a god of destruction! Oh boy, oh boy!
A number of Overlord Ival's vassals have collapsed, verging on the brink of death.
What is this? Hey, are you alright? My vassals, famed for their valiance, have been incapacitated. Just who is responsible for this?
My. Hello, your Overlord ship. Welcome to my research facility.
Super Sage Misuel. So yeah, this is Cerberus.
Misuel, what happened here? Explain yourself!
Well, I just happened to find some demons with sufficient magic power, so I used them in my experiments.
What? How dare you experiment on my precious underlings?
Oh, what an odd complaint. You wanted to fight a god of destruction, did you not?
Not at the expense of sacrificing my vassals!
You would put the well-being of your vassals ahead of your own ambitions? Are you sure you're an overlord?
One of the good ones, it seems.
If you wish to see proof of my power, allow me to demonstrate!
Overlord's Ivar power increased and he took a fighting stance.
So, Super Sage, or whatever your title is, I'll show you what happens when you anger an overlord!
Oh, it appears the mighty Overlord Ivar isn't a complete idiot. Thanks to these generous facilities you've provided, it won't be much longer before my research bears fruit. I've already got my eye on a suitable subject. To show my appreciation, I'll allow you to fight it once it's done.
Don't trifle with me! You'll pay a steep price for what you've done to my vassals!
Has this body already reached its limits? It seems I've pushed myself too far.
More like you pushed your luck too far. I mean, Ivar may be an idiot, but he seems to be a pretty competent overlord.
I'll allow you to keep that pitiful life of yours, Michelle. If you desire revenge, then sick a god of destruction on me. Or whatever else you wish. I, Overlord Ivar, shall neither run nor hide. I will defeat anything you send my way.
That laugh. Whoa! Ha 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 ha!
And thus, Super Sage Misuel left my castle. Afterward, he had Biko transplant his brain into a new body, since his old one was nigh unusable after our bout. Or, at the very least, that is the most likely explanation.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, it totally is your fault.
Oh, how could this be? Forgive me, Pico!
You know, I haven't commented on this, but I actually like Seth's design, except for the heart that he has on his chest. I mean, everything else, yeah, looks neat, but I don't know, it's something about the heart keeps bothering me. Okay, let's see. Pico became the god of destruction because of my selfishness. I had Nishwa proceed with his research also I could fight one. If only I'd finish him off during our battle, then perhaps. Oh man, I feel so bad. Do you really? Never mind, I don't care. So you're saying that Cerberus was just. Oops, that was my fault. I better excuse me. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Very sorry. What happened was I pushed one of the cables with my leg. Anyways, I'm gonna read again. Never mind, I don't care. So you're saying that Cerberus was just using me and Pico to get all of you, to get you of all people? Excuse me for one more second. Again, sorry, someone was at the door. I'm not so sure that's the case. If it was about defeating his overlordship, I'm certain there are easier paths to take. What dribble! Easier paths, you say? As it will take anything less than a god of destruction to defeat me. Well, what if you were my knight? You have to fight my former princess under silly vows of vengeance and retribution. The damage I sustain from such a task would not be physical, I assure you. Surely money will be enough to defeat you. No time for nonsense when you're living out the rest of your life in luxury. Must you insist on hitting me when it hurts? Where it hurts, sorry. I can't even deny it be effective against me. I already fallen victim once. What if you were cursed to wear a miniskirt and be a magical girl for the rest of your life? Would you be able to handle that? Ugh, I would expire from embarrassment. Perish the pain, perish from the pain. That's nothing sort of night out of a nightmare. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Let's use Super Dreadnought class final weapon Hair Razor on him. 1000 years of butthurt. Stop! Even I, Overlord Ivar, would need to be rushed to the Network Hospital after such a brutal assault. Yeah, it doesn't take a god of destruction to defeat this idiot lord. Even I can figure that out. But why would Cerberus choose to turn Pico to a god of destruction if that's all he wanted to do? Yeah, that's the one thing I'm not sure about. I mean, so far I've been pretty on point about every other plot point
Where do you
except
wish
for
to go?
why Pico? Is she really that powerful? Maybe she's the reincarnation of someone else. Let's find out. Because I'm curious. That's the one thing I haven't been able to answer.
So Overlord Ivar was involved in creating the god of destruction. Who would have thought? You said it! Now the dark history between Prism Overlord and Prism Pup has been revealed.
Just as I said, this is a revenge plot hatched entirely against me by Mijul. Everything from the creation of the god of destruction up to this very moment has been a product of my mistakes. Zed, I'm truly, utterly sorry for dragging you and Pico into all of this.
Not many are capable of openly admitting their faults. I'm quite impressed.
It's all the more difficult should you be a king. This fellow may just be an upstanding overlord after all.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. I mean, he may be an idiot, but he seems to be a pretty good overlord.
And here I thought overlords were the lowest pieces of trash out there, pushing around the little guys.
I mean, some of them are, but not all of them. It really depends.
Did you say something?
Nope, just that you're an idiot.
How dare you!
Hey, we got company. Why don't you show us the true power of an overlord?
Very well. But don't blame me if it causes you to wet your pants.
Oh, more GFX. Let's see. Okay, there are none for now. And what are the geo panels then? Defense plus 50, attack plus 50. I mean, I could use them, but what's the point?
They look so strong!
Okay, let's kill... Yes, those 4. And maybe with my teeth, can I kill someone else?
Okay!
I don't think so, but I'll try. Yeah, no, they are very... at this point, the enemies are getting on the same level as me, stat-wise. Yeah. Well, except for Asagi, I mean, Asagi will steamroll through everything.
Charging! Second shot!
Well then, shall we begin? Truly important. It's showtime! Finish! Are you ready, everyone? These hardships together.
And reinforcements. There we go.
What should I do?
Gentlemen, forever.
Is it my turn?
Wait, was one of those gunners named Rugal? Yeah, he was. Huh. Like the King of Fighters boss, he's very, like, infamous for being extremely cheap.
Second shot!
Make a good meal out of me.
Did that hurt?
I won't forgive anyone who dares to pick on little Biko! Overlord Punch! Wah! Overlord Kick! Now, Overlord Beam!
Pew pew!
My, someone's enjoying themselves.
Ah! I'll make up for my mistakes if it kills me!
An overlord afflicted with overwhelming guilt? He's a strange one, all right.
Whatcha! Achha!
Hey, I love a good fight too, but if you run out of steam, I'll leave you behind.
Your concern is unnecessary. The magic power of an overlord knows no bounds!
I mean, it depends from overlord to overlord, but yeah,
Who
basically.
said I was worried about you?
By the way, Zed, what do you intend to do once all of this is over?
What's with you all of a sudden? I don't know.
In that case, why don't you come to my castle? Biko is also invited, of course.
That would be nice.
No way, you creep. You're just trying to get to Biko.
Nonsense! Believe me when I say that I have no ulterior motives. I merely wish to offer you a safe, luxurious life. It's the least I can do to make up for my mistakes. Someone as powerful as you would climb in rank almost instantly. In the future, you might even be the next overlord.
Yeah.
How did a sap like you become an overlord? Anyway, not interested. I'm okay with just being a plain old zombie.
I mean, to become an overlord, you just have to be really, really strong. Doesn't matter what kind of person you are. For example, Balbatores became a tyrant just by being super strong and not knowing about it. He didn't really care for the title. Those who have achieved greatness often find difficult to acknowledge their errors. Huh, they abbreviate it often. I guess that's okay. Don't mind me. And yet to admit it really, I see now that you, Overlord Ivar, do not bear the title of Overlord without having deserved it. Of course, my integrity, honor, and dignity as an Overlord are unparalleled. All those who know accept my rule. Who know me, sorry. I may have eaten my vassal's pudding, but I apologize, and no surprise attack is unaccompanied by a declaration of intent. Is that so? My generosity knows no bounds. I purchase other My generosity knows no bounds. I even purchased other refuse for 100,000,000. Let's see. 21,000. Okay, 100 million. Hell granted. Hell granted. I believe them to be legendary weapons. But what I don't understand this sentence. It says my generosity knows no bounds. I even purchased other refuse. What is other refuse? Even so, demons across the netherworld quake at the mere thought of me. His mind is a bottomless void, they cry. Still exhalation belies imperfection. While my influence runs deep, your pockets are deeper. That's precisely why I'm so susceptible to bribery. I receive my praise. Even my bribes won't buy you a brain.
Follow me, please.
Stop right there, Prism Rangers!
That voice!
The vile villainy Super Squad Ruffian Rangers are here to rough you up!
What are you doing here?
Ruffian Red! Is this where my former rival rushes to provide assistance when we need it?
Sorry, but that's not why I'm here.
It's been a while, dear sister.
Oh, so we are going to fight all of them again?
Naive? What are you doing here? Lord Mishuel agreed that bringing a tragic ending to all was a wonderful idea. He praised me so. You might call us kindred spirits. And since you're in his way, I've come to get rid of you all.
So Mishuel has taken advantage of her warped heart, has he?
Hey! Where's Biko? Hand her over right now!
Aw, she's already reincarnated elsewhere with Lord Mishuel. If only you'd arrived sooner.
What?
Still don't understand? This world is just a trap to wear you down. Nothing more, nothing less.
But at this point, Seth could just say super reincarnation and, follow Mishuel.
Ruffian Red! Are you in on this too? Oh, not at all. He's being forced to do this in order to save the good children we've taken hostage.
Oh, I was wondering about that.
I'm
actually.
sorry, Prism Red. I have to defeat you to save the kids!
Oh, that's low, even for you, Naive. You won't get away with this!
Ooh, the feather tokens. I could have still. Oh no, I hate enemy spawners. They feel so cheap. Instead of making like a good level with good enemy placement, you just use the enemy spawner. It's very cheap.
Here I go!
And I mean, yeah, I use over level characters, but that's part of the game. I didn't choose to use them. You put them in. Well, at least the DLC characters. I cannot like hit them with anything I have. Oh, come on. Yeah, no. Oh well.
I won't allow
My turn,
a happy ending.
Teamwork is what's truly important.
Scram!
Let us overcome these hardships together.
Now! Now! Now!
Teamwork is what's
I was
truly
just kidding,
important.
by the way. Of course I'm being cheap and I know it, but... Oh, that was amazing.
What should I do?
I just love it when she just counters everything.
Do make a good meal out of me.
Yo. I'm going. I did it! I did it! Aw, you lost. Looks like the Ruffian Rangers got cancelled. What a sour ending.
Hold on a second. What's going to happen to the good little boys and girls who were taken hostage?
Go bye-bye, perhaps? Who cares? That's awful!
Yeah, it is.
Naive! Where is your dignity as a princess? Did you sell it along with your soul?
Please, just give me one more chance to save the kids!
Ruffian Red. Very well. I suppose I'll give you another chance. I won't have my sister of all people questioning my dignity. What's wrong, Ruffian Red?
Don't come near me!
Ruffian's Red is transforming into a god of destruction. Oh no! Ruffian of Destruction has appeared.
This can't be happening! Ruffian Red turned into a god of destruction!
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
This is just great. Damn you, Cerberus!
Heading straight into another battle would be perilous. We should retreat for now and reorganize.
I'm pretty sure Asagi can take care of this. Ruffian Red sure is amazing. He used to be just a henchman and he didn't even have a name. But now he's got a name and a show? Weren't the Ruffian Rangers created to fill the void you left, Biori? That's true, but... This is a classic Rags to Riches story where Rags works his butt off behind the scenes. If Ruffian Red was just another random side character, they would have never trusted him to step into the lead role. He knew a lot about the previous Prison Red as well. He must have been a secret admirer of justice for quite some time. He was just made to see those sweet children taken hostage. Then forced to fight as a god of destruction, it is simply heart-wrenching. Oh, it does indeed bring tears to my eyes. I could never despise such a positive male role model. Curse you, Mishra. How could you do such awful things in the name of vengeance? I'm worth it, but still. Ruffian Red is definitely a ladder of justice. All he wants to do is protect the good little boys and girls. No matter what happens, we need to save him. Oh, another event. I like voicing Melodia. I just need to do this lower voice that doesn't hurt my throat. I can't believe it, Naive. Turning someone into a god of destruction is not the right way to for one's dignity as a princess. I mean, if you're gonna bring the stupid princess stuff, dude. Sorry. I mean, if you're gonna bring up stupid stuff princesses did, I've never done anything as bad as that. Although I might have been just as single-minded as she is. I was so concerned about my happy ending. I didn't know I had a sister, or that she was banned from the stage entirely. It's not right to lead everyone towards a bad ending, but I think I understand why she's so set on it. Yeah, no kidding. Princess, could you not offer some words of comfort or a shoulder to cry on? Huh? What's important is what you're gonna do next. You wanna do next. That's good enough for you. I suppose I'll still have to do. What do I want? I want us to make up and share the spotlight together. Naive is just as much of a princess as I. She deserves a happy ending too. Great. Now that you got it figured out, we should stop wasting time. Let's get going, Eldia. Oh, Princess, you exude such a prickly exterior, but you got a soft spot for me too. Shut up! You don't know anything. It's just we're seeing it's all about me, so bum out over someone else. Always so bashful. I couldn't ask for a better prince. Maybe Naid can find one of her own someday, but that won't happen unless I stop her now. Okay, I guess in the next war we're gonna fight Jarmada again. And then on the final war we can fight Cerberus, yes.
I can't believe Ruffian Red ended up becoming a god of destruction.
He must have had one of those cores planted inside him, just like Biko did.
Stupid Cerberus. I wonder what other preparations he has in store for us.
Whatever they are, they can't be good.
Misual's research is based on the DNA of a super ancient Majin who almost destroyed all netherworlds in ages past.
That explains why he looks like a Majin, like I mentioned in the first episode, I think.
While it's unclear how that fool managed to obtain this Majin's DNA, that was supposedly the start of everything. So long as he possesses it, he'll most likely be able to create as many gods of destruction as he wishes.
An ancient Majin? No wonder they look so ominous.
It's quite likely this ruffian of destruction is stronger than Biko was. Be careful now.
That makes sense. The more powerful the sacrifice, the more powerful the god of destruction, right?
So Biko wasn't powerful then, as I mentioned.
Screw it! Let's just kill him!
I was under the idea she was, but it doesn't feel like it.
You can just take out the core and save him like you did for Biko.
Fine.
Yeah, the God of Destruction stages are just so boring. And having to do them like every episode is becoming so very repetitive.
Can I really do this?
Just die. Like, yeah, your stats are nothing compared to mine. And there you go.
Did that hurt? Oh my! You actually managed to defeat Ruffian of Destruction. I'm impressed. I suppose it's a bad ending for me today. Wait right there, Naive! I refuse. I must consult Lord Misual regarding the next stage. La la la, I'll see you when you turn the page. Ruffian Red! I'm so glad you're okay.
Yeah. I guess I owe you guys a big one, huh? I'll make it up to you after I rescue all those hostages. I swear.
Okay. It's a promise.
And we have to rescue Biko. Come on, we're going after that stupid mutt.
Prince Ed, wait. If you keep super reincarnating, you could end up dying forever. Do you have any idea how sad that would make Biko? Not to mention how sad it would make me. Let's search for another way to save your sister. Please.
She's right, you know. As someone who possesses the power of money, there must be some way I can contribute.
No, we've already wasted enough time. Biko can't wait any longer.
Agreed. The best we can do to help Zed is to save Biko as soon as possible. Besides, all of you know better than most that Zed won't stop, no matter how hard you try to make him.
Oh? You're decently insightful for an idiot.
Don't call me an idiot! I'm always decent and insightful.
Fine, fine. If we're set on going, we must make haste. Time is money, after all.
All right, let's go, everyone. Super reincarnation! Am I falling apart? Is this because of super reincarnation? No. Even if my body's torn to shreds, I will save Biko. No matter what.
Act 2, Episode 2 ends. Ivar learned the ability Face the Formidable. He's learning a lot of abilities. I wonder why. Well, I guess the game is trying to catch up to the fact that we weren't.
Previously on Disgaea 6.
Oops, that was my
Super
bad.
reincarnated Zed and company found themselves in a brand new world. In a
Okay, sorry. I was too distracted by what I was saying that I just started the next episode right away. But yeah, I should be finishing up now. I'll just start right away, I mean, but you will have to wait for the next day. But anyways, enjoy the video, leave a like, have something to say, comment down below. One more, please subscribe. Is this video ending? You can bet it is. So thanks so much for watching, goodbye.